the Polish gypsies shared their fate with millions of Jews. But the record of those years is incomplete without including the story of the gypsy people.
How did he die?
He was beaten to death by some young people. It was a racist killing, and they beat him because he was a gypsy traveller boy. And if you read this on here, it will explain all about it. And he was quite young. I think he was 15. I'm not quite sure, but I'm sure that will come out today. Yeah, 15 he was.
How did his dad die? How did his dad die?
His dad died soon after, and I think he had a heart attack, but it was brought on by the stress and the anxiety and anguish about losing his son. Can you imagine how your mum or dad would feel if somebody kicked you to death? It's very, very sad, and it's happening now.
And a mum?
From Liverpool. I think they were at Ellesmere Port. I'm not exactly sure where they were living at the time, but around here anyway. See what she's put? It really hurt all our family to lose Johnny this way. My mother and father were very upset and would cry all the time. 2 years later, my father, Patrick, died too. Mummy said that he died of a broken heart. Right. And there's a little brother of 7 who probably can't understand it all at all, where his older brother's gone. 8 boys appeared from nowhere and started to chase Johnny and his friends across the field. Johnny got caught. The nasty boys started kicking Johnny in the head and chest until he died.
How old were these people?
They weren't much older than him.
That's sad.
I think you'll hear lots of sad things today. Lots of very moving things.
All on Johnny?
Not all on Johnny, but some of it's about Johnny.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Liverpool. You don't know how pleased I am to see what a tremendous turnout is today. I'd like to thank you for that. The aim of today and all national Holocaust events is to remember, reflect and react. I think this venue sets out an important statement. It reminds us that the gypsy traveller and Roman communities should be central to the civic and social life of all of our towns and cities. Not only in events like this, but in all of our activities, in public policies and also in planning.
During the years 1939 to 1945, more than 250,000 European gypsies were rounded up and deported to ghettos and concentration camps where they were gassed or starved to death. This forgotten gypsy Holocaust, like its Jewish counterpart, affected almost every country in Europe.
Nasza wypada, nie być swobodnym, kaj mamy
The gypsies of Poland were amongst the first to suffer at the hands of the Nazis. They wanted to exterminate the entire gypsy race. This signaled the beginning of what we now know as the Holocaust.
The gypsy women calling, with willow baskets full of wares we could not be without, lace paper flowers, ones of moulded wax, Willow mats, basket wares and pegs. Mother made her purchase. Good luck, lady. Good luck, gypsy woman.
For me, the most important thing, we asked to reflect this year on the lessons of the Holocaust, the most important thing is how easy it was to turn people in town halls, in health centres, turn civil servants, doctors, public employees, into cogs in a machine which set about to destroy a whole population. No individual at the heart of the Nazi hierarchy who was obsessed with killing the gypsies. What happened was that over time, building a society that was going to be ethnically pure, where everybody was going to behave respectably, and a deeply conformist society, people like gypsies, people who stood out with a different lifestyle, a distinct language, a distinct culture, came to the attention of officials, some of whom were fanatical racists, some of whom really disliked gypsies, and without anybody intending it, in a sense of anybody making a plan for the destruction of gypsy people, all these individuals, all these civil servants, bureaucrats and politicians, together affected the death of hundreds of thousands of gypsies.
Jake Powers.
Thank you, John. It's an incredible event to speak at. But I just want to start with a simple statement, which is, my name's Jake, and I'm a gypsy. I'm part of a gypsy family in the south of England, and when you watch stuff like that, it just makes me realise, I think by the English Channel, that my family was 30 miles of sea away from a fate that affected many of the people. It is happening and rearing its ugly head this year, this day, everywhere across Europe. I would argue that whilst it may not be a genocide in Britain, there has certainly been a 500-year-long act of cultural cleansing to remove us from the countryside in this country. The gypsy camp is built on toxic waste. They tested the ground and said, if we release the results of this, we have to close it down. It's the place where my grandparents died far too early of heart problems and cancer, because that's where they've been dumped. It's riven with rats. When it rains, it fills up like a swimming pool. That's the British Zagornaga. They drove us off the roads, they put us into concrete compounds like this, and it's still going on. And that's the memory I would like to reflect upon on Holocaust Memorial Day, that we're still here.
If I can share a thing of Johnny's sister won't mind telling this, but ourselves and other agencies work a lot with the travel children, and we work on different projects with them. One of them was called Add Action, a young people's project, and we took Johnny's sister and a cousin to do a workshop. And part of the workshop, the people running it gave each of the young people a form to fill in, and the first question was, describe your life. And I said, oh my goodness, what's Nellie going to write now? She's lost her brother. Her father died not long ago. She's been put on the spot here, what's she going to write? So I went behind Nellie and I watched what she wrote. And she wrote, I have a wonderful life. And I couldn't believe she wrote that. But then I thought about it. And I thought, perhaps she wrote a profound truth there. A lot of gypsy and travelling children do have wonderful lives. Surrounded by the community, surrounded by the culture, surrounded by the family, their uncles, aunties, and perhaps the bad things in their lives come from us, the outsiders, who make things difficult for them. So I thank Nellie for that. I'm going to ask Nellie on the spot now. Nellie's written a poem in memory of her brother, which she'd like to share with us today. She's a bit shy, so she's going to ask a mum to join her, and also Pat O'Connor from the Liverpool Travel Education Service to give Nellie support for this poem. Thank you very much, Nellie.
Ah, Johnny, his smile. Though his smile is gone forever, and his hands I can't touch, I still have so many memories of the one I love so much. His memories is my keepsake, which I never part. God have him in his keepings, I have him in my heart. Sadly missed but never forgotten. What happened to our brother shouldn't happen to anyone else. Your love and sister Nelly, thank you.
It was also the mentally ill, the physically handicapped, the gypsies and the gays who were imprisoned, tortured, shot, gassed and turned to ash because they didn't fit someone's narrow template of what it means to be human.
This is Daddy's car.
The angel represents baby Margaret, Johnny, and my dad Patrick.
We love you, Johnny. We are all in pain. Good night and God bless, until we meet again.
Finally, special message to you is keep yourself safe, say no to bullying and calling names. Think what happened to our Johnny.